Yep.
Um, and we can't siphon off of the heart. We can't alter the books too much, or it gets out. Um, but it is a plan. We can
Mm-hmm.
fuck with reality to leave this place.
Yep. It's time, I think, for a montage of going through physics notes and calculating stuff.
We need a montage. Get a little bit better with every frame.
All right. So what's your strategy for this? I'm totally fine with montaging it because yeah, it's like lots of abstract concepts.
So, like I said, it's like basically we need to find a realm that exists in time. We need to like use a matter to physically get us there, the time to put us in a time, space to move it, and the magic to fuel it all. I don't know. I don't know how to look in these books and do stuff. Open a book and start writing.
Maybe I'm gonna open up first.
Okay, first, I'm going to get time magic ready to like.
Quick save.
Yeah. Can I put that? Can I throw down a quick save? I don't know how that works.
Um,
Like is it hung spell
think
stuff?
it would be a hung shifting sands
Okay.
probably.
Okay.
Yeah, which one's the one where you go back to the beginning of combat?
That's shifting sands. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go back like an hour or farther.
So you do a hung spell with like a contingent duration, or you wouldn't even need a contingent duration because it would just be like you could cancel it when you want to reload
Okay.
the instance, basically.
Okay. So hung spell is I think a 2 dot time.
Yeah, and I believe it takes you have to spend a point of mana
Oh, just to cast
Per-
a hung.
um,
I think you're right.
per spell that you put into it. So,
Okay.
so it'll be hung spell, a point of mana because of mana eating.
Oh, yep. The subject may spend a mana to hang a spell. Okay.
Yep. And then you also have to spend the mana for that spell, so it'll be 3 mana total to cast.
3 mana to cast. Okay.
Yep.
Bing,
And then you
bing.
cast the hung spell first, and then the shifting sand,
Okay.
which costs mana.
Okay, so I get 11 dice for hung. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, are we getting 8 agains?
I don't know.
What was giving us?
Like the implement as above, so below active.
No, I forgot what that was from.
That was the weapons.
Just the Sorry.
Yeah.
I just when something like that gets implemented, like what? We get super bonuses?
Not to everything.
No, not all the time. Okay, 1, 2, 3 success.
Okay.
On
And
the
then
hung.
shifting sands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shifting sands.
Yeah, which that's reach.
I get 14 dice on this one. Ah. Oh, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Jesus, 6, 7 successes.
Nice.
I thought I only had a couple.
So you regain a point of willpower,
Good.
and you may choose to refund the mana that you spent.
Good. Is it
on
all
game
3 or
four.
just the
It
one?
would just be the 2 that you.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, hung spell separate.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 back. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
All right. You make the quick save, so
Yep.
that's
I throw up a quick save.
oh,
And
yeah,
it'll
that's-
be to this point.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a jump from what shifting sands is supposed to be, but it probably would just be like reaches, which
Yeah.
it do.
We have infinite.
Yeah, it's this place is malleable enough that you can change the nature of the spell to that effect.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to do that all the time.
it's also kind of like a rare instance where that would actually be useful. Most of the time, it would be kind of
Yeah.
not important, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh goodness.
So you have a quick save.
Okay. And
Oh.
I've got 2 things to do.
I guess I forgot. Could I have put Amadine as another target, or should I then re-roll?
Well, because the thing is, you want the target to be this place, not you.
Oh.
Because if it's cast on you, then you come back with the hung spell, and then you're in like a time loop.
Okay. Yeah, I just figured I wanted it to be so like when we go back in time, we both remember what happened.
Right. That might be an issue.
Right.
It is possible that you might just delete the memory of what you've done from you casting this spell
Yep.
to the other side. In which case, you will be someplace else, but you won't remember how you got there.
Okay.
Assuming that you are successful.
Right. Yep, because that was the thing. I wanted to remember what the hell.
All right, let me read the spell.
Which one?
Spell sends the subject back through time a number of turns equal to potency.
Oh, shifting sands.
Yeah, so you're targeting the temple.
Yep. Yep.
In which case, the temple will go back in time,
Yep.
and you won't.
But this is okay. So is this based solely off of us succeeding?
Yes, because otherwise you would not trigger the hunt spell.
Okay, right. But like some of the reason I'm doing this is so if we fuck something up, and because like the prophecy said we have the potential of
I think
releasing this.
if you're still inside of the temple, you would go back in time because you'd be within the area of the spell.
Okay. So yeah, if we succeed and we get out of here, I don't necessarily care that much if we lose memories of what happened here. It's mostly that if we fuck up and we need to go back in time, like, oh wait, don't cross that line, you know.
And it'd also be only the memories like after the point at which you cast the spell.
Yep. So yeah, I think this is working. I think this will work fine for what I wanted it to do. So if when trying to create the means to get out of here, we fuck something up and the thing starts to shake and get out, then I let the hung spell go. It resets the books, and we try again. Also, if we do succeed and we get out of here, it then will reset. It will then reset the books, and we forget, and that's fine. That's I think that's everything dealt with. Okay, back on track.
Wait, so if we succeed and we get home,
We forget that we were even here, or that we mess with these books at all. That's what I mean.
oh damn. I mean, I guess that's fine because we're home, but
Well, we just don't know. We just won't know how we got there. We'll be like, whoa, we're here. We did it. Whatever we did worked.
I would kind of like to retain ultimate cosmic knowledge.
Wouldn't you, though? But are you really getting ultimate cosmic knowledge from these books, or are you just kind of rewriting your own?
Well, I won't remember.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
God damn it.
I mean, if you want, I can, like, record you doing this, but...
I mean, that would not be retained if you never did it. Which is why you don't remember it.
But... but a physical media of doing it? Would that doesn't exist anymore?
Because you didn't do it.
Oh. but we did do it.
Did you?
I thought so.
Then why do you not remember?
Because I don't know. Apparently we didn't do it.
The sound of your neurons frying.
Yeah. I guess like I was about to answer, but then all the brain cells burnt out on the way. Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
I had an answer for this. I swear.
It's just like, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Sally, what are you gonna do when we get back?
Serve you, my master.
Oh, you'd have no other wants or needs?
I exist to serve.
All right, and you make me immortal, so
Correct.
that's like a lifetime of servitude.
Correct.
And you've served others before as well?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Very old.
Do you remember existing in a place that isn't out of time and space?
Yes. My previous master.
And then they brought you here?
They made great mistakes.
Yeah, it seems so. I'm assuming they thought...
I'm sure that you will be wise enough not to do that.
No. Just a time mage, so I get to erase my mistakes.
Hmm.
There will still be blunders made.
Well, that's not a problem.
All right.
That's where I come in.
That's probably what your previous master thought would save him.
I'm sure you'll do much better.
Well, until I need to, I'm not going to rely on your gift. I'm going to just
Wise.
assume I have one life to live. Now, pick up a pen already, Professor.
Okay. I was just noting the time and was wondering if we need to pick that up next time.
Yeah, I figured that's
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to stop there?
Yeah, I gotta get out to Ulu by 2:00, so
Mhm.
All right.
that's
Yep.
about 40 minutes. So I
Sure.
gotta get going.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
all
that was
Yeah.
good
So yeah, next time we'll probably do some stuff.
for sure. This was a cool thing. I don't know what the hell. I don't know why I got so agitated in the beginning. No real reason. It was just
Yeah,
something stupid.
sometimes it just happens, and I
Yeah.
get it.
So yeah, so be sure to call me out when I'm getting shitty. It helps because then I can take a step back.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yeah, so we'll do 3 beats for this session.
Nice.
Yeah.
Short session. So
Mhm.
And yeah, at least we did something. We beat up a guardian,
yep. Fought the Guardian
and
using only your physical bodies
right.
and the weapons provided.
Yep, I use my
Asterisk.
physical body.
With cheating.
With what?
Asterix forces helps cheat real good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you used your body to feel your spells.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That is actually the by design.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay.
I mean, like the adamantine arrow is like they're very physical, but that doesn't mean you can't use magic.
Mm-hmm.
It just, like you're using basically like an expression of your own like vitality to cast spells.
Your life force.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
I wagered correctly that 1 lethal damage spent on a spell would save lots of lethal damage.
Mhm.
Yep. It sure did.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It sure did.
You had some good practical thinking there, Professor.
It's like you could definitely build a character around that spell, which I've thought about a couple of times. But
Oh yeah, you can definitely build like a badass like fighter
yeah,
mage.
Mr. Punch Mittens himself.
You get like forces and life. because you can just like increase your attributes with life
Oh man.
and like give yourself natural armor and stuff. And
So
then
if
can
you were
also
to-
heal yourself,
So if you make that super duper sword swing ability, and I jazzed it up with making it like double damage or whatever,
yeah.
we could like one shot a lot of things.
I mean, the Acanthus like fate and time magic is like the ultimate support magic.
Yeah,
You can do so many crazy, awesome like
Hmm.
buffs,
yeah, combos.
combos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you slashed him open. Oh no, never mind. You slashed him in half.
I guess yeah, matter is also really good for physical
Oh, I
focus
bet.
mage because you can be like, my T-shirt is bulletproof now.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder than the hardest material in existence because I want it to be.
Nice. Unobtainium.
Yep.
I would just cast lodestone on, or whichever one makes stuff float to someone, and then just cast it on a drawer of knives, so that it just all the knives just fly at them for matter. Like I would be a dick with matter. I'd make like loose change roll down hills away from people. I don't know. I'd be a dick.
Oh man.
Someone goes to take
speaking
a
of-
bite of a burger and make it rock hard.
Yeah, just transmute that to lead real
Yep.
quick.
Clang.
Yep. So speaking of here, we also need to dispose of the book because it seems like it's a good idea to leave it behind
Yeah.
rather than take it with us.
Yep.
So saith Sally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Sally's got firsthand experience, like people not surviving here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if they're immortal.
Yeah.
So is it his immortality is just damage, or is it even old age?
You have not asked for clarification.
Okay, because like I thought it was
Not sure.
like
He just said immortality, true immortality.
oh, true immortality. I'm assuming that means old age. You know, like still like you don't even die from age. But as soon as you take it off, all the years come back, or they just kill you instantly.
Well,
Common.
That actually wouldn't be a problem for me. Because like, oh, I'm 380? I didn't even realize. Well, let's go back 300 years. You know, or temporal summon my years away.
Right.
I better not be 3,000 years old in case this amulet ever comes off.
yep. You have to interview Sally later.
Mm-hmm. Questions for later.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, experience. I gotta write that in.
Yep. 3 beats.
I don't want to forget, and then next week be like, oh. Okay, so.
Oh, there's a question for prophecy for next time. If we dispose of the book in the, what is this place? What did Sally call this place? The
Depths.
The depths,
depth?
yeah, because it's not the abyss, is it?
If you
'Cause
look over on the
Yep.
the cosmology page here, see if you can find it on there.
Cosmetology page.
The cosmetology page.
Yeah.
Yep.
I might have to go.
Manicure world, pedicure world.
Dead dominions. Is that what that says down there? Dead.
Yep.
The dead dominions.
They're like extra dead.
Yeah, I mean they're so fucking dead. Okay,
Have
first.
you ever wondered what happens to a soul who dies in the afterlife?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what that is actually.
Yep.
So lower depths.
Here. You're in the deepest, darkest places.
Mm,
Right at the bottom of the chart.
Yeah.
oh. It's in big lettering. I was looking for tiny, like the what does that say? Something of oblivion.
The oceans of oblivion.
Yeah, I was looking for
Oh,
something
man.
like that. Like,
See, we're not even in the Oblivion area.
No,
you're beyond Oblivion.
we're beyond Oblivion. That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
How many of your mages have ever been to Beyond Oblivion, Ben?
Which mages?
If you played this game before.
I've never played this game before.
Oh, okay.
Nope, first time.
Cool. Well, you seem to be fairly up on it, so I figured.
Well,
you
it's
might have played
because I read the entire book like twice.
Oh my god. And that's what separates your GM from mine. I do not read entire books.
Well, that's kind of just like a thing I do as a hobby. Like, I'm just gonna read this rule book
Wow.
because it's interesting.
I mean, it is, but there's so much to get bogged down with. I would peter out so fast.
I mean, it's not like page like front to back, like start on page 1 and read through the entire way. It's like, oh, I'm gonna read about this today. So,
Okay. Cool.
I also am seeing why it's so hard to get spells out here.
so what?
I'm also seeing why it's so hard to cast spells here.
Yeah, it's almost like you're the furthest away from the supernal realm as you possibly can be.
Yep.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, funny.
So what if we just drifted this fucking temple boat over to the outer shores?
The outer shores. Where's the outer shores?
It's the ring around the big thing.
Oh, well, I mean that's probably that's the hope, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta drift king it through the oceans of Oblivion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'd even take deep space right now.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, I'd suffocate if I was in deep space.
No, we're in.
As long as you have enough mana.
Yeah,
You're
we're
good.
fine. Wait, so is that the moon? Like just our moon, Earth's moon?
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
not that far.
Well, metaphysically, yeah. It's quite a short distance.
Mhm.
I mean, you can see it.
Like, look how close we are to the moon.
You don't even need sympathetic range. You can see it, so you can cast spells at it, right?
Right. So, could we teleport to the moon just by seeing it?
Yeah.
All right.
And then you're on the moon. And there's not that much on the moon.
No,
Also, no air.
Yep.
that's not a big deal.
Not for Samuel.
Not for
Well.
me either. I can do Veil of Moments and I don't need to breathe.
Can you not have to breathe with Veil of Moments?
I'm pretty sure. Let me look.
I mean, there's also other problems there, like radiation.
Oh
temperature.
no! All right. So yeah, I need a Prime Mage, but not for the breathing part.
Forces. You need forces.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Breathing. You're
New conditions and tilts cannot be imposed upon the subject. It remains in effect.
that is possibly within the. Yeah, no, that would count. Yeah. As long as the spell's up, you're basically just freezing yourself in the instance where you could breathe.
Yep. Because I think that's how we did it to the fire, because it didn't use up oxygen or whatever, or it
Right,
didn't.
yep,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's legit. That's a space travel power.
Cool. But for very, breathe. That's it. You can breathe. Won't be able to survive the cold or the.
Persistent conditions. Yeah. So you wouldn't asphyxiate, but any like direct damage would still hurt you.
Yep.
So
Freezing.
And also, the subject no longer heals naturally.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get the
Reaches.
reach to help, but you gotta spend a bunch of reaches to.
Yep.
You gotta spend like 3 reaches to function normally under the effects.
Yep. One to heal, one to regain willpower, one to regain mana.
Yep. Otherwise, you can't do any of that stuff. It's pretty bad.
That's almost that'd almost be a spell you want a permanency.
If you want to be immortal, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Step 1.
just cast that spell.
Freeze my own time.
Step 2, there is no step 2. That's it.
Step 2, don't ever get dispelled.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Do I have a hung spell that senses if a dispel's coming?
Yeah.
Because that'd be nice.
Or like if a spell gets dispelled,
Yeah.
cast another spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, that might be a thing.
Cast dispel on my spell when you cast to dispel my spell.
Or just like go in kind of cocky, like I don't even there's no way you can dispel my spells because if you do, it's just gonna cast again.
It's like the 2 time mages battling, just like built up a bunch of hung spells. All right,
Who wants to go first?
who's gonna poke the
Yeah.
thing? And we'll just bounce back and forth and see who ends up alive at the end
Yeah.
once all the spells trigger.
I would go crazy with mine though. I would set up teleporters, so my hung spell would like bring both of us to the moon or something, and then I'd leave.
Weren't expecting that. Haha.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, hung spell trigger, whatever, teleport to the moon. Hung spell trigger, moon, teleport back from the moon.
Yep. All right, guy. Good luck.
I mean, at that point, just teleport them to the.
So where?
Just cut out the middleman. Just teleport them to the moon.
But I can't do that.
No, not yet.
That's why I need the hung spell. Like I would need a space mage to be like, hey, combine this with me. I got shit I want in the works.
Yeah,
That would have been cool to do to Hitler.
teleport Hitler to the moon.
Yep.
No, that's how you get Mecha Hitler on the moon.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Someday. I'll teleport something to the moon. I'm not even a space mage. All right. Well, sweet. That was good. I should get going. Otherwise, we keep talking all day.
Yep.
Later.
See ya.
All right.